Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Haikal bin Kamaruzaman. I am an ELC lecturer from UiTM Shah and today I'm going to brief you on EPT, also known as the English Placement Test, that you will be taking in April of 2022. But before I begin, first I would like to congratulate all of you for making it here in our institution. So congratulations and welcome. But without further ado, let us begin with our briefing. Okay, so there are 3 compulsory English courses for diploma program. You have your ELC 121 for semester 1, you have your ELC 151 for semester 2, and you have your ELC 231 for semester 3. Students must pass all 3 courses to graduate from the diploma program. However, there is an exception for ELC 121 for semester 1, which I will get into in a minute. Okay, so now we move on to English Placement Test, EPT. Okay, so you may have heard from your colleagues, from your lecturers, or even you've seen it somewhere on the UiTM website about EPT. But what is EPT? Okay, what is EPT? EPT stands for the English Placement Test, a test that is designed to assess the student's approximate level of English grammar and usage. Okay, and what is it for? Okay, EPT is for the exemption of taking ELC in the first semester. So that is the exception that I was talking about in the previous slide. Okay, if you were to take EPT, you would be exempted from taking ELC in the first semester, but only for ELC 121. Okay, who can sit for EPT? You, dear students, especially a registered first semester diploma student of UiTM. As long as you are registered in UiTM, as long as you are a diploma student, you can sit for EPT. When is it conducted? Okay, EPT will be conducted in the first week of the semester on the 1st and 2nd of April of 2022. And how long is the test? The test is 1.5 hours long. It's not too short, it's not too long, it's just nice, 1.5 hours long. Okay, so the English Placement Test, where is it conducted? Okay, this is a very good question because I'm sure most of you will have questions on this. Okay, so EPT is conducted online and can be taken anywhere. So it can be done in the safety and comfort of your own home. It does, as long as you have a mobile phone with you, as long as you have a laptop, you can sit for the EPT, also known as the English Placement Test. How much is the fee? The fee is only 25 ringgit. It is non-refundable, and it is to be paid once registered for EPT. Okay. And how many times can you sit for EPT? You can only sit for it once. A registered first semester diploma student of UiTM can sit for EPT only once. Okay, so now that we have all those information out of the way, now I will explain to you how to register for EPT. Don't fret, don't worry, EPT can be registered online. As long as you have your laptop or mobile phone with you, you can register for EPT via this registration link, which you can find in the brochure that you'll be receiving from your lecturers or colleagues, or even from the website. And this is the link to the website for the EPT ELC 121 website. Okay, so how will you pay for the EPT fee? Once you have registered for EPT, UiTM will issue an invoice which will be sent to you via student portal or your registered email with UiTM. Okay, so you have to check both. Okay, payments can be made at Bank Islam and only at Bank Islam. And this is important. Okay, you have to keep your payment slip or the receipt that you have received from the bank. Okay, it is you need this payment slip or receipt because you need it as proof that you have made payment for EPT. Okay, so now we move on to the test itself. Okay, so EPT consists of 3 subsets. You have your listening comprehension, you have your reading comprehension, and you have your closed passage. Okay, we'll start with the listening test, which we would advise you to finish in 30 minutes. Okay, we have your part A, where you will be listening for a news item. You have your part B, which you will be listening to a talk, and you have your part C, which you will be listening to a dialogue. Okay, now we move on to your reading comprehension and closed passage, and you are advised to finish it within the remaining 1 hour. Okay, So your reading comprehension, you have 4 reading passages, and your closed passage, you have 2 closed passages. Okay? Okay, so these are important EPT test dates that you might need to jot down. Okay? Online registration can be done between the 16th to 24th of March 2022. The payment dates are between 18th to 28th of March 2022. So if you decide that you want to sit for EPT, the registration has to be done between the 16th to the 24th, and the payments must be done between the 18th to the 28th. Once you've done the registration online, and once you've already done the payment, you can sit for the test on the 1st and 2nd April of 2022. And once you have finished with the test, you will have your results by the 5th of April 2022. Okay, but as a disclaimer, this test is optional and is non-compulsory for new intake diploma students of UiTM. The decision to sit for this test is totally on a voluntary basis. There is no force here. If you feel that your English is good enough and you would like to take the test to be exempted, you may do so, but if not, you can sit for the course like everyone else. So there's no force. However, APB has the right to reject any applications, and EPT results are final and no appeal from candidates will be entertained. Okay, seeking for the credit exemption if you were to sit for the test is the candidate's responsibility, and APB will not be responsible for any delay or failure in getting the exemption. However, APB will play its role in assisting the exercise for you to take the test. Alright? Okay, so for you to be exempted from ELC, you need to have a minimum score of 80 or a grade A for you to be exempted. That's basically it. Okay. If not, you have to sit for the course. So that is all for today's briefing. So thank you very much for listening. I wish you all the best in EPT or ELC 121. Okay. So be safe. Take care. Assalamualaikum.